Hi, my name is Susan.
My name is Eunice.
My name is Wango.
Shiro Madenge.
Bagari.
Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on our episodes.
Karibu Mum Nation.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode. Karibu Mum Nation. We are here. Yeah.
We are here.
We are here.
Present.
With Eunice.
Bagari.
And Wango.
Susan, Shiro is not here today, but she's here in spirit. So today we are discussing weaning. Wow, when I think of weaning, I feel sick.
Why?
What is that?
Why was
Aki
it?
Wango.
Why was this babies too?
Yeah, it's what people
Until
baby
you've
babies
forgotten.
do. When they can no longer continue sustaining themselves from the breast milk, they wean.
Oh my
Imagine.
Oh, poor mother.
Gosh.
Do you
It
feel
was
like,
stressful. Why
do you
was
feel-
it stressful?
Do you feel like exclusive breastfeeding made you lazy?
Lazy, it was
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
You
It
just
was
carry
It was
the.
convenient.
Yeah, very convenient.
The food
But
is here.
yeah, you're walking with the
carry
food.
with-
I'm walking with the baby.
Exactly.
But weaning, yes, for me, I'm just from that stage, and it is when you think about anakula nini. Na unajua ni a full human now. Breakfast, lunch, evening. You're always mashing things. You're always inaitwaje?
Puree.
Una puree, una blend. Gosh.
And then they react.
And then they react.
Yes.
And then small portions, small sufurias, small, everything is small. Anyway,
They're
because
small.
this food is just for this human being. And
And
you're
then you
taking
don't want to
a whole,
make a lot because you don't want to
Yeah,
store for
to-
so long.
Yeah.
And then first of all, when you start with one.
as you go. Yeah, so
One
we're
dish.
getting to
One,
that.
no,
Yeah.
Yeah, one type.
it was one, was it one type or one?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
take
one,
one
meal?
item
one
at a
item
day.
for like
Yes.
three
3
days.
days.
Yeah.
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 But anyway, when do we start winning?
And the baby's hungry.
You didn't do exclusive?
No, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
For me, I did exclusive breastfeeding. So I started winning at 6 months. And the first time, I was so excited. Me and the nanny, we were so excited. We are going to win. We are going to win. So thank God for PIDs. They normally have like a winning chart. They give you an idea of what you're supposed to, give the baby. So I can't remember I think I was told to give the baby rice. I think that was the first thing. Either that or Toto Afia Uji. So I prepared it, and we did it at night because I wanted to do it when I'm at home. I didn't want to do it in the morning when I'm going to work because I was not sure how this baby would react. So that evening, I prepared. Thank God for my friend Christina Missy. She had told me, she had pre-warned me because she had a baby before me. So she used to tell me, give me tips. And I would ask you moms, please give
Give
tips
her the
to
tips.
new
Yeah.
moms. So she used to give me tips. And I remember she told me, so when you're winning, you'll probably just give the baby 1 or 2 spoons.
I know.
And then they'll be like, yeah, have eaten.
Yeah.
And so
Because
I
Eunice was ready with the
had a bowl. You know,
Because their stomachs are like the
yeah.
size of
And then
fish.
also
Yeah.
when you're winning, you're told you are trying to establish taste buds.
Yeah.
So
whatever
because
they
they
like.
only taste, they were sweet tooth, the only taste they know is that one
The
of the
milk.
breast milk. So there I am with my bowl because Angare brought me a feeding kit.
A feeding kit.
When my baby was born, somebody brought me a feeding kit. So there I am with my spoon. First you're like, okay, this baby, how do we hold this baby?
6 months.
Yeah. Then you give one. No, but you see, before they win, they normally want to eat your food.
Yeah.
When if you're
Yeah, they
holding
reach
them
that
and you're
stage.
eating your
Yes.
food
Yeah, they'll
or
reach
drinking
out.
something, they'll reach out for it. So you know, actually, it's like they're ready. So I give 1, 2, 3 spoons, and sure enough, he was done.
Done.
I'm like, I'm full.
Hataki
Nyonyo?
tena. Nyonyo.
I was like,
And you're like, we're back to
me
nyonyo.
and my bowl of food. For real.
And you've taken so much time to prepare.
Yeah, but I found winning all 3 babies such a task.
Such a task.
Yes, my firstborn was a good feeder, but my secondborn was not, so that was even harder. But this thing of mash, one food, like now if it's courgettes we are doing today, we are doing for courgettes for 3 days. I was just like, what is this?
And then it's not tasty, baby.
Yeah.
Their
It's
food is
courgette,
boiled.
it's steamed.
Steamed.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
salt,
So
no
you're not-
nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe just
Yeah,
a
a
little
little.
butter.
Just a
pinch.
bit.
Yeah.
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 And then one to you, if you have now an older baby, Like now my second and third born are two years apart. So you see, even the third born is still eating baby kind of food, not pureed, but his food is still on special diet. So then now there's this one you're feeding, you're still giving special diet. Then you started blending for this one. Baby, it was
So you're making like 2 pots of food.
3. The household
And then
one,
plus the household one.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I
all
found
of
it
them win at
inconveniencing.
6 months. What if you didn't have the privilege of exclusively breastfeeding?
Yeah.
Maziwa iliisha, ama I don't know what
Alikataa.
happened, ama alikata.
Because
You know.
my first, we got to 3 weeks thereabout, and then of course umeenda kutembelea. It was actually peer pressure for the child is hungry. Can't you see? Yeah, that was the first. The second refused to breastfeed at 4. I just came home one day.
Wow.
And I put her on the boob and she refused. I've
At
never
4
felt
months.
so bad in my
Let's
life.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's
Aki,
been
it
rejected.
was such betrayal. It was such
I feel you.
rejection. Oh my God, let me tell you, I've had heartbreaks, but nothing beats that one.
Oh.
I know.
I felt bad. So
And it's
there's
the
the mom
second
guilt
one.
of, am I a good mother? Did I go back to work too soon?
Yeah.
You know, and me, I'm an entrepreneur. If I don't work, I'm not eating. You know, I have a team to, let me tell you. I've not forgotten that feeling. And she refused, so I went. You know how you give it an hour? She comes back. Kwanza, you know, those two mouths are strong. She's
I'm
the
an
tongue.
atoa.
I'm a toa
And that
tongue.
is your nyonyo, she's refused like that.
Imagine.
I'm so sorry.
Imagine.
After
And then the
2 years
facial
you feel it.
expression is of
Kwa nini?
Like,
Yeah,
What
like
happened?
your mother.
yeah. It's so bad.
So I think she really got used to the bottle, and then the bottle is easy work.
Yeah.
The bottle is
I don't
there's
know.
no
Inatoka
working.
tu.
Inatoka tu. Unajua nyonyo anafanya kazi. She has to pull it.
Yeah.
So I expressed for like a week, and then I was like, it's not
It's
sustainable.
not sustainable. It's not.
So tukaenda tukanunua Cerelac.
Did you think of
Cerelac.
doing formula or
Yeah.
just milk? Because I
The
understand
nuns.
if you don't,
So we supplemented formula and Cerelac for when I'm not, because she's not, I'm not breastfeeding. And the thing about breastfeeding is, I don't know, pumping does not create as much demand as when she's breastfeeding
When she's actually
herself.
feeding.
So it just, my supply just dwindled. And remember, I was feeling bad, I was in my feelings.
So
just a
Cerelac
bad-
and naan
So
from
Cerelac
4 months.
and Cowan-Gates from
Yeah,
4
Cowan-Gates.
months. And then I started now, because we're already on Cerelac, we have to drink water. We might as well now
Yeah.
just an avocado here.
Yeah.
Eat a cocoa there.
Yeah.
Blended.
And then you know now even living with the child became work. You know when the child is breastfeeding, you go with them anywhere. Unaambiwa twende.
Easy work.
I mean, I'm the food.
You're the food.
You-
Beba kashauri.
you go with them
Now
places.
I'm going to somewhere with a child. I have to carry their lunch, their breakfast,
And
then
somebody to warm it in.
sanitized dishes.
Dishes.
A
flask.
big dish container. I used to go like to my mom's house with a bucket.
Yeah.
Because your bucket has everything. So now imagine if you can't even Uber with that child because uko na bag ya mtoto, kuna mtoto mwingine, uko na mtoto na uko na ndoo ya
Ndoo ya vyombo.
Handbag, na handbag.
Na handbag.
na uko umepangia hivyo, uko umepangia utaanza hizo mashughuli at
Weaning.
6 months. It was so much work.
And then you need
It
to
was so
have
much
like
work.
a flask, either
Of
with
hot
hot
water.
food or
Hot
hot
food,
water,
yeah.
because
Your
the
formula,
baby's
you've
food,
carried your own water.
Yeah.
Your everything, you just don't want to.
Yeah.
because baby's
and your
picking.
baby's food you can't put in the microwave. So and you
No,
don't know if
you have to
I'm going
wait.
to your house. Do you
Yes.
have a small sufuria?
Yes.
No.
You don't know. So I want to come self-equipped. Like the times you're living with a baby, you feel like unahama.
You're always unajibeba.
Yeah, so it was for me the rejection made it
Yeah.
a really bad experience because I felt rejected. Or rather, I felt like my boob had been rejected. Na nilikuwa na maziwa mingi. Nilikuwa nimekunywa uji. I added all the weight so that you have milk.
But what about the milk you had expressed? Because I found it easier. Like, okay, I didn't have a problem with the weaning time because they weaned after 6 months, all of them. But the milk I had expressed within those 6 months, it took them for until I think about 10, 11 months. Yeah, because when you start
when
weaning,
you-
then your production gets, it
reduces.
reduces. So you don't pump as much. But what are the pumps for 6 months? It went on for another 4 or 5 months. So it helps if you
Let us just say our
express.
levels of pumping were
Yeah,
different.
yeah. But it helps if you express. I always tell people you need to express as soon before, even if you can express before you leave hospital, start expressing immediately. And in those first 3 months, express as much as possible and store. Wangare's freezer was always full of my baby's milk. Thank you,
Those
Wangare.
packing.
It was always
But
full
we're
of.
charging storage and handling, by the way.
No,
Like,
with
and
COVID
because,
now,
yeah.
we had like it's a
Yeah.
blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
At
But
least
it helps.
yeah.
you
The
Yeah.
second born,
at
I
home.
exclusively breastfed, and like the first one. So actually, all the milk that I stored were now going to over a year because it started in January.
Oh,
By
really?
December, they were still in the freezer.
Oh,
I was like,
because
eh,
you
now
were
they-
home.
Yeah, I was home. I was like,
Did you ever use
see
the
God.
bottles?
No,
Oh wow.
So what did you do with the
At
milk?
all.
Did you give it to?
no, I didn't.
an
I didn't
orphanage?
think they were.
But the baby would have
Good.
still drank it, Amma.
Why?
It's
And
past
I'm
two
there.
at home. It's
Oh, she was at
also
home.
you can only freeze
But
it
you
for
would have
6
given
months.
it. Yeah, you would have given it out within those 6 months, the first 6 months.
I don't
Or
know. I
add
was
it to his
holding
food.
on to them.
Yeah.
Win with it.
I don't know, but I just.
Oh
So
yeah, there
she
was
was
that
there.
thing.
Anyway, just
Yeah.
also because she was home.
She
I
was
was
a
home
supplier.
and I was.
So you threw away milk.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the
They
white
stayed for the
gold.
whole year.
Yeah, that
in
is
the
a long
freezer.
time.
Imagine
So
that
that
was
must
a
have been
January
painful.
6th. It was so
Yeah.
painful. I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were expressing
But
this work.
why do I think you were holding?
think
Because if you saw it was going to 6 months, you'd have
and
seen
then,
out
but
this
you
milk
see,
is
this
going to
working
expire
from
because
home
yeah,
was also not certain.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah,
at
you
certain-
are
I
not
still
sure.
But when you
felt-
see the milk is
Such
about
an
4 months
uncertainty,
old
yeah.
and you can see the baby has enough, you just start giving it away because
I
then.
don't know.
But do they
never
just
started.
accept milk? Like you walk in
Yeah,
and they
talk
accept milk?
to us about that.
Pardon?
Like you walk in and they just you say I have
No.
breast milk and they accept
What happened is a friend of mine who is staying within Toa, she has an orphanage, so she accepts breast milk, but you have to do a HIV test, and I did another one, the one that what is that disease for the liver? Hepatitis. Yeah, hepatitis and a HIV test. Once you have that certificate, then she will accept
You
your
can
milk.
donate.
Yeah, you'll donate the milk, and she comes to pick it. So that you don't have, because you see, it needs to be picked and stored like almost,
Frozen in
yeah.
Yeah.
So she,
Yeah.
and she has the storage space. So what I used to do is just I would store, I would store. My baby is priority, yeah. But at it reached a point, I saw Wangare's freezer was full, my friend Sarah's freezer was full,
And
my
you're still
freezers were
producing.
full, and I'm still producing. So I'm like, okay, how old is this milk? So when I saw like this milk is going to like 3 months, and I already have some more, so I would now give out that one. Yeah. So then I would just call her, come pick milk. She would come and pick it from me. Yeah.
Wow.
And her babies would just, they would inhale that milk. So what she used to do is give to a particular baby.
Oh, so
Yeah.
your milk is
All
for
your
a
milk was
particular-
going to one child.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Okay.
But yeah, my
Okay.
milk was going to one particular baby. So if you would like to know, if you are a mother out there and you'd like to donate your milk, just contact Angels Children's Center.
Okay.
Yeah. I
And
think
put
it's
the
in Waka or
contacts down,
something.
yeah.
We'll put the contacts down there and see if they'll accept.
So I would like us to talk about now the effects of the weaning and the surprise. You know, when you're breastfeeding, the poop is now wamekunywa uji.
First of all, let's go back to when you become a mom. The color of the poop becomes a thing.
Yeah.
As in you're googling,
Yeah.
my baby's poop is this color.
I'm calling one and like it's green.
It's green.
What does
I
that
remember
mean?
And then you're like, what did you eat?
Yeah.
Normally what you ate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that green, and then it comes out for like 2 or 3 days, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
And then it smells.
It smells bad.
Bad.
The green one is not too bad.
No, once they start feeding,
Oh yeah. Oh
Now-
yeah.
now when
they
they
start
start
completely
feeding.
different
Yeah.
ball
Yeah.
game.
Kwanza, you're surprised that it's
then
actually
it's hard.
forming.
And then it's
And
hard.
it's
And it's hard.
Yeah.
And then the constipation. Did any of your babies constipate?
Yeah, my second
And we
one
had to
did.
put a. It's called a suppository.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
My
it was
second one
spinach. And then that's a thing. you think, the way you're told wean with pawpaw, spinach. So me in my head, I knew that those things can never cause baby harm.
Constipation, yeah.
Okay.
See, they're pawpaws. See, we eat pawpaws when we have constipation. It was the other way around. Our girl was constipated.
Couldn't poop.
Couldn't poop for like 2 days.
The distress.
The
Yeah, the
distress of the
discomfort.
child.
discomfort.
Earlier we were talking about children crying for nothing. Like we don't know. Those are part of the
That una
like
weed,
our
not
idea. Kumbe, constipation is hard on you.
Yeah.
You can imagine on a child. So for me, it came out that what you think is softening food,
It's not.
Is really,
it reacts
may not
very differently.
Yeah,
with
so
different
don't
per
children.
generalize.
What
Yeah.
about water? When do we introduce water? Immediately they start eating.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you start giving
Yeah.
anything other than breast
Because
milk.
remember, the breast milk is it 90%
Water.
water? So if they're breastfeeding, they're well hydrated.
Okay.
But now when we start changing into
Even
solid
just for
food,
formula, yeah.
When you start formula,
When you
Even
start
if
formula,
you're
yes,
just feeding formula,
yes.
you
when you
must
introduce any
you need to
external
introduce-
things,
Yeah,
you give
any
need to
external
introduce
thing
water.
you have to give water.
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's
okay.
true. So maybe
Because formula is milk powder, really.
yes,
So
and you're adding
it's-
water anyway.
You're adding water, but it's not the same composition as
And
breast
milk.
milk.
Breast milk, yeah.
But it's
So
the
it's
closest.
really
Yeah, actually they say that like when your baby wakes up, that's the first cry, that first milk that comes out is no, not colostrum. Like generally, let's say your baby is 2 months and they're
Okay,
asleep, then they wake up, so you need to breastfeed. That first milk caters for the thirst. So it is more, it has more water content.
Than the
Yeah.
rich-
Then as you continue, and that's why you're told breastfeed on one breast until
then
it shakes. Yeah. So the first flow is to cater for the thirst because they wake up thirsty. Then now you keep going. Then the heavier one comes out now to cater for the hunger. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the little I
That's your
read.
experience.
the one thing I liked about winning is the baby dishes. Okay, y'all know me now. I
Cute,
like
cute
little
little things for your girl.
Yeah. Oh, baby winning dishes are and then they're little containers and then they're pink and then they're packed like this. So fridge looks so
matching
nice and organized.
And then they use
with
them
a
for-
matching spoon that's silicone. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
and
guys
I,
are making me baby feel
and I think when
We'll
you're
be here to
weaning-
support you.
oh no.
And I think when you're weaning, if you have a pediatrician, talk to them, listen to their advice, because it's like you see that thing of constipation. I remember my ped telling me, I want to when we're introducing fruits, she told me, okay, try pawpaw and see how I want you to observe the baby's poop. Because then I told her that see, pawpaw is for whatever,
It's soft.
free, yeah, it's soft.
Tender.
She said no, it can work either way. So she taught me that. And then another thing she also taught me, like when we're introducing egg, I remember her saying, you give, yes, she told
It is
me,
like
you
1 year.
give, you give the yolk
Oh.
because the allergy is in the white. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we know the opposite. Yeah. So I remember her teaching me that, and through all the 3 babies, I've had the same pediatrician throughout.
Start eating yolks. No, I'm saying we have an egg allergy, so
Yeah.
sure we can give her yolk.
Yeah, you give the yolk, you stop. The allergies are in the white, and you see my babies have got eczema. So she kept telling me this food do like this, and I am a sucker for obedience. Me, I'm those people. If you give me instructions, I'll follow them. I'm those
You're
people
very
follow
loyal.
manuals. Yeah. So I would just go because if something happens, I'll be like, yeah, Dr. Amanda.
This is what you
So
say.
so
Look at
what
the
is
baby.
happening?
How does this baby look like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
try and listen and try first
Try,
from the
yeah,
advice that they're
really
telling you, and you'll get a lot of advice from me, the rest
Yeah,
of the
fellow
world,
mom.
the in-laws, everybody, people who want to mix avocado, and that time the avocado is going to cause something. So try and just go back to your PID and just ask for that expert opinion and see if it works for you or not.
You know, it's important to have a pediatrician.
It is.
Like, not going to... Okay, yes, there's this clinics that we go to for when our babies are born, for vaccinations and whatever else. And then, now you keep getting a different doctor. So now if you have one doctor, it's good for history
Consistency.
and consistency. Yeah, because then at least you have a record. or the
Yeah.
doctor knows
Knows
what
about
is
your
the
child.
problem with this child,
Yeah.
if there's any. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
I believe in that. Even my own physician, I believe in having a general practitioner for myself and my family, even the adults in my home. So, but like I had a general physician for the longest, even before I got married. Then she died. I've been lost ever since. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I was so used to her. I would go to her. She's the one who referred me to a gynecologist. She's the one who referred me to a
Yeah, they do
pediatrician.
that.
She did all my referrals, and she was so nice. She was such a nice mother. Dr.
Rest
Somaya,
her soul.
rest in peace. Yeah, but So, but the consistency really helped me.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
for the children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
maybe
even for children.
as we wind up, maybe just to impart some, what we've done with our kids between 6 months and 1 year. It's a bit confusing, and you have options. Can we just walk through our journey? Like at 6 months, what did we start with? 7 months, how are we introducing the meals until 1 year? Then we can wrap up. It could help someone.
I think for Weaning, we started with introducing one. I think we started with fruit, if I'm not wrong. So you just keep adding to that. So you just add one thing. What is it called? One food
One food.
at a time, and then to see the reaction, see how it makes up and whatever. And then, like Eunice has mentioned, we did animal meat later.
After.
Much later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the uji also comes almost
And then the
immediately.
uji comes. But you see now nowadays, it is said that you can add, okay, if your child is a fussy eater, like you add to the uji, like if you're going to add peanut butter, for example, you can add it to the uji. But I'm not very sure at what point, because there's a peanut allergy. So yeah, there's a lot that has changed
But really,
about Weaning.
For my
Yeah.
For my first eater, a nurse in Gatwood actually told me, she asked me how, the way when you go for immunization. So she asked, how is the baby eating?
yeah,
And I'm like,
they
he
get
just
to
puts food in his mouth and sits there. So she was like, do you flavor his food? I'm like, Ati what?
when they
I
get
thought
to
the food should be boiled.
yeah.
Then she was like, no, this is a human being like you. You need to treat them so. You need to flavor the uji with something. So I'm like what? Because we can't do sugar. So she's like, add yogurt. Add your milk.
Or milk.
Wow. So we started adding, we added yogurt to his uji. The boy drank uji.
That was it.
We started adding yogurt to
everything.
all his food. And he ate
All the mashed
yeah,
purees.
yeah, all the purees. We were like,
Yogurt.
you like yogurt? Yogurt.
Run
We
with
ran with that yogurt story until he got bored of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the white unga and the wimbi unga. So we start with the white unga, then later into 9 months, 10 months.
Which white unga?
You see, the Famila has the white
The
one,
Weaning.
Okay,
the winning
okay.
one, and then they also have the wimby one. So for me, the wimby one tended to constipate, so I introduced it much later. So the white one worked between 6 and 8 months thereabout.
Is that like normal unga ugali?
No. How did they? I don't
It's
know the
Weaning-
formula.
it's Weaning
it's
porridge.
written winning.
Yeah, it's winning porridge, so it's fortified, it has all the ingredients. I remember one of the reasons my ped discouraged me from using it was because it has soya.
The white one.
Yeah, the white one. It has soya. So I remember her telling me, okay, go for Toto Afia. So I went for Toto Afia.
Toto Afia.
I also like the idea of the familia. I mean,
The
that's the one
white.
I've always seen even in
Yeah.
advertisements. And then it's white.
It's white.
I mean, white is like milk. But it has soya, and my kids have eczema. So she was like, just to be safe, don't
Yeah.
introduce it for now. Maybe try it later.
But Toto is nice. Yeah. It's nice.
There's also another brand that is for children. Okay, the lady behind it is called Mama Muthoni. Her brand is Mama Muthoni Foods. And she has a range of ungas, like for expectant mom. There's one for expectant moms, expectant and nursing moms. And then there's one for weaning children. And then there's 2 others that do still for children above 6 months and also for the family. And there's one that is very nice, which we consume. It has like sweet potato, it has cassava. It's all It's all organic. It's all, she does her own mix and whatever. So yeah, we'll tag these brands. Yeah.
How do we get Mama Muthoni? Is it in the supermarket?
No.
Yeah.
So she has stockists,
Okay.
and I'm one of them. And yeah, so she has stockists in different neighborhoods. So, and if you visit her IG page, yeah, you'll get the information.
Or you just DM us.
Oh dear.
One will deliver.
Cool. So
But I also
yeah.
think there's a gut feeling to winning.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a gut. Like some things you can't explain, like you feed. I remember because when you introduced, like, so in the morning she had maybe a banana or something. Then at lunchtime she had, and then in the evening she had porridge. And then something goes wrong, somehow you can say it's the
Yeah.
porridge. Like
Yes,
your
there's a
motherhood
mother
gut
Tells you what the
tells you
Yeah.
like it must have been the porridge.
Yeah.
So as always, it's
Your gut.
motherhood
Sixth
has a
sense.
lot to do with guts. So obey your guts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So thanks. Yeah, it was interesting conversation. But we still breastfeed up to 3 years. 2 years.
Hey, I'm going on until the baby says I'm done.
2 years.
Yeah.
Even if they're sick.
So
Hey, there's no problem. I don't have a problem. Do you have a problem? Me, I don't have a problem.
tell us. Yeah, so the feeding continues. So thank you guys for stopping by. Remember, on a journey to 1,000 subscribers, please hit that button. Until next time, bye.
Bye.